I think I caught my boyfriend trying to sabotage my grades, but I don't know if I'm being paranoid and it's all in my head. I, 24F, am pursuing my master's in data science, and it is a really challenging subject for me. I will say I am very studious and always strive to get good grades, and if I do well in master's, I will get scholarship on my PhD. But lately, something has been happening that has made me suspicious of my boyfriend, Liam, 26M. We have been dating for 5 years now. We met in college. Liam has no interest in higher studies and wants to start his own business, but he knows how important my studies are for me. So, it started happening almost a few months ago. It was my midterms, and I was always on time, but that day I woke up 15 minutes late. I swear I did set the alarm right, I never miss it. But on that day, I missed it. Luckily there was no harm done. But then again, I lost my report I was working on. I got a lot of criticism because of that from my supervisor. I thought maybe I misplaced it, but I found it inside the nightstand on Liam's side. When I asked about it, he made an excuse that I must have kept it there. The thing is, I never touch his side of the nightstand unless I am cleaning. Then, one time Liam arranged a family dinner right before an important presentation of mine. He knew not to disturb me during any of those exams and crucial times. I got angry with him, and he told me I am being selfish by only thinking about my grades in school and never focusing on him. This is almost like a pattern. He would always have some big things planned before my quizzes and exams or project presentations. I remember one instance where I wrote a code in my computer and saved it, only for it to have bugs, and as I was fixing it, I can tell someone deliberately tampered with my code. I know Liam sometimes borrows my computer because his one is old and mine has better performance. What happened last night confirmed my suspicion. There was a report I have been working on for 6 months. Essentially, it is a journal I have been working on. Today I had to show the first draft of it to my supervisor. I usually keep my computer open before I go to sleep, it locks automatically. Late at night when I woke up, I saw Liam was doing something on my computer. I asked him what he was doing on my computer. His response was I was looking at the hub. That was stupid and lame, and guess what? My entire report was deleted, and even the backup copies I had on my Google Drive were deleted. Luckily, I saved it on cloud and pen drive too. I don't understand why he would do that. I did confront him, but it only made him angry, saying I am accusing him without any proof and that since I live under his roof, he should be allowed to use my stuff too. I'm concerned whether I am being paranoid and sabotaging my relationship, or if he is trying to sabotage my grades. Update 1. Well, I didn't realize I would get this many responses. I didn't have the time to read every one of your comments. But I took one suggestion someone gave me. I don't remember who, but it was also my friend's suggestion. She asked me to install a hidden nanny cam on my workstation and a keylogger. My friend, Lisa, told me not to rush into things, just to have proof of it in case he blames me and says I am lying. So, that day when I posted this, I acted like I had a huge assignment due next week and really needed to focus on my work. I lied to him just to test if he does the same thing or not. I opened an old assignment of mine and pretended to work on it. After that, I went to bed. I knew I could just catch him in the middle of the act, but I knew he would be lying. And yes, as you guessed it, he deleted the assignment from everywhere. I have proof that he did it, but the next morning I said nothing. I just told him I am sick, so I am skipping school for that day, but really, I was planning to get the hell out his house. Lisa came along with my other friends and helped me. It was quick, and after I was settled in Lisa's house, I messaged him and said, I know what you did, I am breaking up with you and moving out. Don't try to contact me or try to reach out. We are done. I blocked his number. I don't know where he is or what he is doing right now, but I heard from one of my distant friends that he has been asking for me. I don't know what to do next. I am literally scared to even go out. I'm trying to see if I can attend my classes online instead of going to campus. Update 2. Hello guys, I just wanted to come back for a final update on the things that happened 2 months ago. The good news is I got a scholarship for my next semester. I did well in my finals and now I just have one more left. I also got a part-time job as a front-end developer. Though it is not what I wanted, it brings the money. So, anyways, there isn't any drama now. When I first moved out, I was sure my ex would be stalking me, but I know multiple routes to my classes, so I just alternated each day. However, that didn't work because one of my friends snitched and told my ex where I was living. He was there every day, to just try to get me to talk to him. I didn't want to, but I gave in, and we agreed to meet in a public space. There were a lot of tears and his justification. Basically, he was jealous that I was doing well in my life career-wise. He fell into peer pressure from his friends teasing him because if I graduate with good grades, it can really amp up my career. This made him insecure. Also, he fell into the deep rabbit hole of podcasts that tells men they need to earn way more than their girlfriends, otherwise they are inferior. One of his idiotic friends suggested that he does something that will harm my grades and I will eventually know where my actual role is. He said he was deeply sorry. But I didn't buy it. He wanted to work things out and try again, but I just cannot trust him. He sent me flowers even after the talk. I tried to go to the police, but they just ignored it because he is not doing anything to harm me, that he was just being silly, and they only gave him a warning. The begging eventually stopped. I think it is because he has a new girl now. I wish there was a way I could inform her about all the things he has done, but I will be the crazy ex. I am a little heartbroken because he moved on so easily, but I cannot blame him. We were not together, so he has every freedom to do so, but I do mourn the relationship we used to have. That's all. I will be focusing on my PhD now and probably try to heal from all of this.